Come on. What's up, everybody? We back. We messing with the new update, character customization and character animations with all the stuff. I haven't played a game yet. Um, Things already appear to be a little bit wonky. As you know, I picked this old chap right here, this bald dude, because I'm usually bald-headed. But when I go over, it's hasn't. It might update once you start a match or something, but I've changed my character and the badge, and it hasn't. I saved it, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. I might switch to this girl. She's a cutie pie. Uh, I'll stick to the old timer for now. And we'll just jump in here. I don't really know what to expect. I might get a little bit of a surprise. I've watched a little bit of other people's streams and saw them use some of the stuff, but mostly the equipment, the regular equipment, is what they were kind of showcasing. I do understand the firelight is a little bit wonky, a little weird. It's more realistic. So, I mean, I don't want to say wonky, but it's going to slow you down, I think, a little bit. You can't light them as quick, so that could have some effect over your gameplay as like your timing goes. And see, I don't know how to pull out the. I guess I got a watch too. Maybe I need to. Okay. Wonder how you pull out the watch. I don't yet know. Maybe I need to have something in my hand. Which I'm still using my watch. I'm not going to trust the one in game. We'll just jump right in there and see. Oh, he really swipes that Cruci. Alright, nice knowing you. Yeah, still don't know how to pull up the... Maybe I don't have one on console. It's so goofy. Okay. Okay, that's weird too. You do that a lot slower as well. Okay. Seems a little bit slow. Does have a little bit of a different feel to it. I think I'm actually on my daughter's settings, so I'm going at 150 player speed. I need to switch that. I mean, I'm really flying around pretty good, but it's kind of weird. Oh, boogers. Alright. Oh boy, it's in here with me. Alright, just left. Man, okay, well, we already figured it wasn't that, so... Oh man. It kind of appears that everything's just a little slower. Stop it. It's kind of weird when you do this too. Still seems quite slow. Instead of Diane. It seemed faster when I started moving. Get a better look at it. Oh my gosh. I gotta get used to that. Switching items. Well, we already know you're not a Yuri. Oh, nice. We still know. So we got this event immediately followed up by the, what do I want to say, John Wick. What's the guy's name? Alan Wake. The Alan Wake event. The John Wake. So hopefully things aren't too busted. See how slow she comes. No, she stayed slow. The heartbeat's crazy though. Let's get a piece of let's get electronic in here. Let's put that one down. Stop it. That heartbeat's crazy. Oh my gosh. Bro. Wait, is this... Never mind. No, it can't be. Stop it. You jerk. It's not how I wanted that to go. Did seem pretty zoomy, but I'm pretty zoomy too. I need to fix that. I don't know why the thing's so adamant about hunting in that room. I need to quit it. I need to hear it from coming from out here, wherever it started from. Let's just chill right here. not great. Okay, it's just... I'll do this instead. Oh my god. Just so far the hardest I've ever worked trying to figure out if it's a Raiju or not. Oh my. There we go. I think what might be screwing me up here is I think this is my daughter's custom that I made for her to practice. I think I slowed the ghost speed down on it, and that's screwing me up. I think because I made her super fast and I made the ghost slow. So that's going to be a problem. This might end up actually being a banshee. But yeah, it's got me so... Let's see, I haven't smudged her yet. That's why she followed me up in this room. No, I don't have a Cruci in here. There she is there. Went back that way. I may just end up guessing Banshee and getting out of here, but I need to change this setting. I won't be getting any points anyway. It wouldn't hurt for me to just guess. And points don't really matter at this point anyway. I'm just going to say Banshee. She's been pretty frequently getting up in my business. We'll redo it on my difficulty. Oh. Maybe it was slow. Let's see if do I have the ghost speed slow? Oh no, I have regular ghost speed. Okay, well. Damn. I probably could have figured that out. Alright. Well, because I thought it had been moving slow. But I thought maybe I moved her speed down. So let's go back to... Which one do I like? I have both of them. That's clearly not APOC 2 anymore. Yeah, I'll do this one right here. Still, this hasn't changed. Must be something I'm doing wrong. I don't really care. Jennifer Holland. do I? Yes, I do. Still don't know how to activate me watch. It's there. It's on my wrist. But how do you whip that bad boy out? I don't like this. Just gotta get used to it. It's a brand new thing. That takes forever. But it's going for realism, so can't fault them for that. Tarot cards. Is it still... It's kind of weird. Okay. What's my time at on my investigation? It's pretty interesting. Kind of started speeding up there. Give it to me. It's my OBJ, just curious. Photo, parabolic, and gross. Witnessed a ghost event. Any second. I feel like it's going to be a lot harder to switch over when you're trying to get the video and the sound. It's going to be hard to get those in one go. Like if the Cruci burns, to get a video and a sound recording would be pretty tricky. But maybe I'm wrong. That's for some reason, it's fun to do. I can't explain why. It's like you get a good feeling when you get a video and a sound in one go. I guess it's in the garage, eh? I'd kind of like it to hunt, though. Strange. I understand why it's starting out slow and then picking up speed. Just don't know why it would. That's kind of cool. Get a little reflection. That might not be new, but I never noticed it. Come on. I mean, it can't be. Oh, bombos. It's switching around too quick. Oh, it must be a Diane, I guess. She done already? Oh, crap. God, that was quick. What am I doing? Oh. Oh. Where's she coming from now? There she is. There she's going slow. Fast. Okay. Alright, so the lighting animation has no effect over. You can still just light it and run through them. So it instantly blinds. Alright, one piece of media, that'll work. Just get out of here. Whoa. Cool. Where are we at on our farmhouse? We need 3. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it. Let's try to get it. Tim Todd. Alright, so now we'll get rid of these guys. Girls. Fast devil. Oops, I had it muted. Yeah, hopefully they fix some of the bug issues that crashes the game whenever you use the computer monitor. That would be great. I need to look through their notes and see if that's even on their radar. I've reported it every time it crashes. Pretty good jump scare there. Power going? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, he's an active booger. You need to listen. It's gonna be hot in any second now. Kind of thinking Phantom at the moment. Let me get a look at it. It started his hunt from downstairs that time. That time they started it upstairs. It also seemed kind of fast. I'm a little confused. Possible mimic as well. It seemed fast for a second. Yeah, it's throwing stuff upstairs. So I'm thinking Phantom or Mimic at this point. But if he starts his hunt upstairs, we'll run out there and get a look at it. So he's starting. Okay, so it didn't appear to be a phantom. Check for mimic. See what that animation is. What do I got? What do I got? Okay, that's not bad. It's coming from the master bedroom, possibly. It's about to hunt, though. Feel a little bit better if I had a crucifix up here. It's nice and bright in here. Door touch. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be that master bedroom. Or either that or one of the rooms inside of there. Inside the master bedroom. We're going on 3 minutes. He went in the attic. Don't know where the breaker is, but let's check. See if it's out here. Thank goodness. We done hunting? No. But I think it's in the attic. What the heck? So that's weird. I guess we can take Mimic off. I could have sworn it got pretty fast at the beginning there. Let's see. So it's been in the master bedroom this whole time. It's really the only clue we've got so far. We know it's, I guess, regular speed. We can get some firelights in there. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time to play with. Okay, well, we got broken lights. It's a little more evidence. At least step outside of its room. I don't ever know if I saw cold breath in that room. Looks like it's kind of taking a while to hunt again. Let's wait and see if there's anything to that. Could be a spirit. It's just not a very spirited spirit. It's not doing anything. It's kind of curious that it started to hunt down in this room at first too. That's why I thought at first it was door touch, wraith or phantom, or well, can't be banshee. So bloody dark. Oh crap. Of course it did. Of course it did. I really don't want to end up dealing with a mare. That could be what we got. I feel like maybe it... Yeah, let's change this to this. I feel like it might have changed out of that room. I really need the power on. I didn't even bring a thermometer in. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So, Another door touch. I think that was a good enough yokai test a minute ago. I think we can say it's not a Goryo. Door touch. See, but now it's going to be in a room that it likes to be in because it broke the light. Oh, it's still in here. Why is this not turning on? Oh crap, I don't think I can really take... Where is it starting its hunt? I guess Goryo is still on the board after all. Test for miling. Is it in the attic? Must be. Alright, don't think it's miling either. Oh, great. And we know you're not that. I think we can safely say it's not. Not a miling, not a yokai. Let's go monitor this real quick. This sucks. It's just, this is not what I want. And I remember it did those door touches as well, but I don't know if it opened things up all the way or... Can you take Oreo off? Pretty sure Shaken Bakery is off. Miling should be out of there. Seems like it always boils down to these three: Mare, Goryo, and Ure on this map. Still haven't really seen officially seen a hunt where it is throwing anything, and I also still can't rule out a shade either. Probably gonna take some sanity meds. Get in there and see if I can catch any behaviors. Also see if we got a room change too. It might have changed into one of these. I think it's flirted with that hallway right there. Oh wow, that takes a lot longer. Now it's doing some stuff. Once your sanity goes up, it wants to move around. Which I still at this point don't know how to look at my watch. Okay, we're gonna need this. What do we have? Okay, there we go. I think. Let's get that power on. Close this door. That's interesting. Maybe it is a Ure after all. I think a Ure is the only ghost that can mess with that door. Outside of an event, and I don't think there was any event down, unless it happened right when I was leaving. Maybe I'll just guess Ure. Be hard to rule out a shade if it's not even blowing out the lanterns with me in here. You know you're not that. Seriously. Well, that's about as mare as it gets. And there goes the song, so it can't be a shade. Well, I never got the mare ability, but the chance of it. Okay, that's not bad. 2. We'll do this anyway. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's kind of weird he blew it out quickly, but then he came right by here and didn't blow it out again, so. That did pretty good mimic searching, so one, two. He's doing a great job dodging these crucifixes. And it's kind of weird because it did the singing event, but then he hunted outside the room. It's a pretty good throw. Am I missing something here? What's... This is a tricky dude. We know you're not that. I think this should be a mare. No, it's inside the room. All we can really do is look at the roam patterns on those motion sensors, see if we pick anything up. But I really feel like it's another Marie calendar, but it also hasn't left that room, so it's troubling. But the way that it started a hunt downstairs, it's the first hunt it started was downstairs. And I think maybe it did change rooms. I think it changed from the hallway into the master also, so that's possible. Let's look at some dots for a minute. Unless I just go with mare. Of course, once again, never got the mare ability. It's going to be impossible to get it now that the lights are broken in that room. And they broke them out in the hallway and in the master, so... Well, come on then. Of course, as always, I hate to spend this kind of time and then get it wrong. unfortunately the Urae's still on the board. I haven't heard a door touch for a while. The front door was closed. That's another. Mm, yeah, this is one of those. And there it goes. So I could have been doing a far roam just then and just got back home. And it's just not. Maybe it's going somewhere else. Maybe it's going up into the attic. It does head that way. Urays can roam somewhat far, not as far as a mare. But yeah, that's just comatose again. Oh boy. I'd feel so much better if it would hit these. I feel like if I choose just one of them, that only gives me a small percentage to win. I haven't seen anything definitive. We can rule out shade. I'm gonna go ahead and take Bolty off. Hopefully, it's at least one that I've narrowed it down to. We're just gonna go mare. Ah, dang it, dude. Oh, okay. Dang. That's a shocker. Never got to loop it around the place I'd like to loop a Pulte, but it really wasn't on my radar. I don't think I narrowed that off until the very end, but just based on what I heard, didn't really sound too vicious of throws. That's a heartbreaker. Wow. Okay. That's my favorite ghost. That's not one I want to miss. Just walk through the assault. A minute in. Alright, we got a lot of throws again. It's gonna be twins. Let's see, we got that noise. I don't think mattered. There's gotta be a Thay. It's in the attic. That's gotta be a Thay. Oh my gosh. That's a zoomer. Just grabbing another smudge. I could go upstairs and see if it builds up line of sight speed on me. I think it's a little more like Moroi speed. Maybe. I'm stuck. Oh well. Well, there's one way to find out. Well, that was one way I was gonna do. Look for line of sight speed. Another way is to inject yourself. See if it slows down. I guess remember always too, this could be a mimic. I'm just gonna keep that in the back of your mind. Did seem a little slower that time. Maybe it's been using its ability and aging himself. So that's possible too. Maybe that's why I thought it was Moroi speed. Go on, you wee devil. Of course, I could have a Moroi curse on me, which I would have it again. to the attic. Crap. Oh. Its speed was not lowered, so... Yeah, he's in the attic. He's not gonna make it. So, I think it's they, but I still wanna showcase the line of sight speed. At this point, it should not be a mimic, so it's been same old thing every time, so mimic's not gonna do that. Go back downstairs. Didn't see any line of sight speed build up there. Yeah, didn't really see any build up speed. I could be tripping. So we're gonna go say it may have slowed up a little bit since the start. Unless that Moroi curse drained me. Yay. Alright. The Moroi speed buildup is what makes it the fastest in the game. Doesn't start out, the Thay is... when you start out a match, the Thay will be the fastest in the game, and slowly over time, it slows down. The Moroi speeds up, the more sanity you lose. So... what do we need? 2 more? I bet you people are going to miss the wonky mechanics more than anything on this game. I don't think like realistic movements is what draws people to the game, but I could be wrong. I like the goofiness, but oh, hello. Send me vent. Twin Zero Bombo. I didn't really get a feel for what room it hunted out of either. But we'll look for ghost changing speed. We got a upstairs breaker. Great. Don't think that was Galu and Rage speed either. That's gonna get me in trouble. See where it starts the hunt. Maybe look for a slow. Okay. We already knew it's not that. That doesn't count. Could have been a twin erection right there. I want to see if this next hunt is regular speed. That was loud. She's slow. It's in the attic. Okay, she's done. Oh. What the heck? That is. Okay, he's different. We'll keep it. Yeah, it went out back. Okay, so I'm gonna put a salt down. Which I have a salt in there already. I'm gonna put another one down and see if it speeds up after hitting it. Where did it go? Put it upstairs. All right. See what speed we're at. That might have been twin erection. Oh crap! This happens all the time. Okay, well, we'll see if it's fast, real fast after this. Happens every time I'm trying to test for glue. It hits something I'm not wanting it to. Come on. Seriously. It's like it knows exactly what I'm trying to look for. Oh my god. Well, that would have to be a bombo. So I don't think that there's anything down here to piss it off. Yeah, I think a bombo. If it's Galu, I don't even know what I'll do. I don't think there was anything down here to rile it up. And it would have been riled up already from the crucifix. Here's hoping. Hooray. Hey, that was it? Oh, I thought I had 2 more to go. I do. What was that one about? Huh. Let's take a look. It really wants me to be this guy, and that's okay. I'll just be him. But why does he only have one hairdo? I guess hairdos are coming down the later on. Definitely does not want me to be Bryce Noble. Alright. What? I can't remember what I came in here for. Oh, yeah. Um, see if it'll let me change. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what? Complete the farmhouse fieldwork challenge on the event board. But I didn't complete it. I guess I'll just do one more just to do it. There, it changed at that time. I wonder what was happening earlier. I'll still just be him. Roll badge removed due to it not being unlocked. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. It's like trying to punish me. It's like, I know. Alright, one more. So that was really odd. The last one's going to be incredibly difficult. Upstairs breaker. Ugh. Seems a little slow. Maybe a twin. It's making a mess. Alright, so we'll look for a speed change. It's not going to be a Galoo. No Galoo, no Wraith. Oh. Yeah. I don't think that was hand too slow. Seems a little quicker, don't he? Unless it's in my imagination. Felt like that was a little quicker. It's coming out of that storage room. guess this is not even the room right here. It must be this one right here. Or this one. Hey, buddy. Here. It's not in here. What the heck, dude? Gotta see it. All the way. Yuri. Come on, baby. Let me be right about this. Assuming he only touched the door once. Open it up all the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Damn Yuri ability. Strikes again. Is not legitimate. How disappointing. Yeah, I never even smudged it. Maybe we'll do that for starters. Just smudge it twice. Smudge it once if we can help it. Let's just smudge it once. Take the second one just in case you don't get to the hiding spot and chase you in there. Luke Winter. Ah, that's so frustrating. That urine ability. It is straight urine. I have gotten it before, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a fully open door. But it might have touched it twice and I just didn't hear it the first time. We'll go with that. It's kind of best to see it instead of hear it. But I just closed that door, so I only heard one door touch. All right, we got nice. Broke my most valuable light. Twin. Or a Dio. I can't believe how close he actually came to getting me. Assuming it's not a mimic. this guy. So it'll probably be able to hunt again very soon. That light's broken. Where's the door? There it is. We'll do a mimic check. Why not? We'll see how this works. It looks so tiny now. Yeah, here it comes. Yeah, we got a deal. Whoops. Whoa. Was that a different sound? Yes. Alright, we're good. Whoa, I cannot see. Blind as a bat. Thank you, Dio. Helped me get my farm badge. I actually, for the first time today, completed my OBJs. Not bad. Okay, did I actually get my farm badge this time? It says I have it. I guess it just awarded me early. Yay! Cool stuff. I wonder how the new stuff is, how this new stuff looks, how it interacts. I have to do that when I play with my buddies. Wonder if they fixed the stagger locations. Now I gotta figure out what badge I want to go for. Point Nope or Sunny Meadows. I just don't know. Oh, hello. I don't like the way the salt goes down. Hello? Huh. Nice. Here goes Crucy. Maybe not. Hello? quite strange. Hello? Well, it's best. Stagger's not fixed. Problem is, I need to hear it hunting. Oh my gosh! Jinkies. She almost got me. Oh man. She's scary. Alright, well. Dang it, I keep doing that. That's a problem. I'm putting it down too early. There you go. Alright, so we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. This might be a rev. What's the OBJ? Just out of curiosity. EMF, motion sense. Oh, we can get, at least get those. We'll just take the one. Oh crap. I wonder if I should just prestige and then do some regular old. I know I can get back to where I'm at before the Alan Wake or the John Wick event. But I don't know. I don't know if I feel like grinding like that right now. But it's a good way to look at the new um, animations.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
John Taylor.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Let's do it. Let's kind of do it. Let's do it this way. Now we can't throw stuff through the closed door, which I kind of stopped doing anyways, so it's okay by me. Only difference is it throws off your Obombo timing, but that's fine with me too. And Mimic. It's so tiny now. Look at that thing. Run animation's kind of funny. Well, I didn't get my wish of a backpacker wagon lugging stuff up to the front door. It's kind of sad. Seems like that's just too geared towards solo players, I guess. Cruci video photo. Probably get the crucifix right away. Wait, what am I missing? Ah, I got it. Crap. Possibly twins of Bombo. I'm doing a terrible job. No interaction on that. Oh, it stays on now. Sweet. Okay. Ah, of course. Didn't get the crucifix sound at the... Seriously? I gotta get out of here. Got that one. Dude just never gets anywhere. It's kind of funny. There you go, grab it. What have I not gotten with my crucifix? Does that count? Yes. Seriously? And I got... Crucies are done for. Now I gotta figure out the ghost. It's not gonna be a bombo. Still gotta figure out if we got speed changes. Alright, here's our photographers. It's funny, it never makes it up here. we just need to have a listen. There's power. It just takes so long for it to come out of the basement. Oh my god, there we go. Yeah, we definitely got different speeds here, but it's never made it up here. To test for the Galoo. But I haven't had really enraged speed, I don't think so. It's gonna be down between those two. That's where I'm at. He's moving quite quick. Did not time his hunt though. Alright. And it's done. Quite stuck in there. He did step in that though. That might have been enraged speed. And like he stepped up there and then so maybe still fast. Still stuck in the basement. Alright, so we changed back to slow. Alright. This is getting interesting. So it's not twins. No, it's not twins because it changed speed. So it's between Galoo and Obambo. I feel like I'm due up for a Galoo. It's been a while. So let's see where it's at now. Maybe it'll make it to this salt. Slow again. Kind of thinking of Bombo at this point. Let's see. I'm trying to. My timing's all off. Wish I could turn that thing off down there. Did I get my OBJ done? Capture a photo of the ghost. Crap. Should be changing to fast pretty soon. If it's a Bombo. It should be a Bombo. Now this next one should be a Bombo speed. I mean, not a Bombo speed. Another fast version. Probably wait for the slow one to try to get a picture, but just went back down to slow. I didn't get it. Let's see if he'll show out for us. Gotcha. If it's Galu, I'm going to scream. Got our OBJ, right? Yeah. Okay. Kind of like the way the sound recorder operates better now. At least it stays on. You don't have to turn it on. Yay. Alright. Cool. Oh, Willow.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
John.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
It's going to start me out on this. Okay, it's okay, I was just wondering. And we'll take all the stuff in. We'll go for some media. Not necessarily perfect, but just get some media. Just for giggles. This is something that we need more once I prestige. So maybe I will prestige and do go ahead and do the challenge. 5,000 XP. Alright. Good news is I don't think any of the new changes are going to affect my no evidence game in a major way. So that's good. The firelight animation is a little slower. Everything else seems to be just fine though. And there are some positives to it, I think, so that's good as well. Did we already throw a Cruci? Oh no. Just for grands, I'll take that. Actually, yeah, wait, is that on the... No, we won't worry about the parabolic. This will be my last one for now. I'll probably get back on later. Do some more games. It's good to be back. Took a little bit of time off. But yeah, good. A little bit of time. It's like a couple days. Oh my gosh. Oh, one thing I don't like is this. Not a fan. So the firelight and the salt are not great. See, just cannot turn them on quick. Probably gonna be a basement ghost. Whoa. He just ran downstairs. Okay. Not a myling. Could possibly be a yokai. Oh boy. Do not have my camera. Power's off. Great. I gotta get used to this. Did not look to see where power was either. He seemed pretty solid. Oh, maybe not. I don't know why for a second it seemed very solid to me, and it's quite the opposite. Does it change from an Oni to a... Yeah, no, it's Phantom. Pretty inaccurate smudge timer as well, so... I should have taken a picture. I get it. Got our OBJ done. Unless if I'm losing my mind, that's going to be a Phantom. Oh my gosh. Cool. So shall I do one more? Dare I? No, I don't know if I have time for that. Do Ridgeview. Nah, we'll do Edgefield. Just because it's closer to... Van's closer to the front door.